Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
What a stomp. Good grief. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays. What an incredible moonsault.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return...
Not sure how much he has left.
Ricochet has certainly made an impression on the scene of sports entertainment. Ricochet's unique gifts are no accident. Since his teens, he's possessed the desire to fly as if gravity didn't exist.
That'll hinder your modeling career. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
You expressed Ricochet's desires, Michael. This is a man who started wrestling in a backyard boxing ring when he was only 14 years old. Then at 16, he could finally afford his very own wrestling ring. And that became the beginning of Ricochet.
Look, I'll give credit to the man's defiance against gravity. Ricochet's the man that just might prove Isaac Newton wrong.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
McIntyre looking to end this.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Body on body.
Wow. Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
That's over at this point.
From my standpoint.
Oh, incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
That should do it.
That's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole.
Oh, God, that hurt. I say Drew McIntyre, he might have it.
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It'll destroy your face.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Harsh impact.
He's looking a little off balance. This tag team match is dangerously
Just a nasty headbutt.
Can he finish him off here?
We got a cover.
easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
Oh, look, elbows off the...
What impact. He looks absolutely exhausted. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
Ricochet has been proclaimed as the future of flight, Corey. With that in mind, what is the best strategy against him?
Well, Ricochet has the cheat code in life to turn off gravity, so keeping him grounded is paramount to having success. He can dazzle people, no doubt, but sometimes in a match, it becomes a fight, and that's where I believe Ricochet is outgunned.
We heard Corey's thoughts on grounding Ricochet. Byron, would you agree on that being the best way to gain the advantage?
Well, as Corey alluded to, Ricochet is a human video game. But I think his opponent would be surprised by Ricochet's match skills as well. He's a multifaceted superstar that presents quite the challenge.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
He's looking at it. When this guy's on, look out.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, what a boot. What does Baron Corbin need to do now? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
The abuse
And the slam. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and
Look out, Baron Corbin has been nailed.
perfectly executed, guys. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, clothesline. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
The Miz is calling for it.
Figure four leg lock. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is the Miz's chance.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Figure four leg lock. This might be the end of Corbin. Locked in. This one is over. Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
Beautiful technique.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
This guy just refuses to quit.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Oh. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My God.
The end of days.
This one's over, guys.
He's got him covered.
Oh, what impact. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
The end of days. Here's his moment, Michael. The Miz's chances.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Nasty impact.
There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in. Oh, right to the body. Perhaps thinking something different now.
Either way, it does not look good.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is...
The Miz
what a
has been
headbutt.
eliminated.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He's going for it all. Look out!
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. This might be it. Oh my.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
I almost wrote him off earlier.
Eliminated.
Oh man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
We know Baron Corbin is tough, but I do not know how he is staying alive in this one. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drew McIntyre
Incredible
has been
Ricochet connecting.
eliminated.
They did it.
Here are your winners, Ricochet and The Miz.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.